Alright, how's it going, guys? We are back. And today we are going to start on making lubricant, which we need heavy oil to do so. Why are these not running? Because we are actually full up on petroleum gas. Well, that's a good thing to have. So we need to do a bit of circuitry work today first. So first things first, we need to put in a pump here to stop it from making petroleum gas unless we're below a certain point. Do I have any pumps? I have one pump. Alright, so we're going to have to put this in to stop this. And this means I'm going to lose a little bit. Not a whole lot I can do about it, unfortunately. Alright. So we need to connect this to here, which means we're going to need a pole right here. And if I remember correctly, I can place this in some way that it... Well, I guess that doesn't have any wires connected, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so from there to there, and then there to there. And then we're going to tell this if petroleum gas is less than, and we'll say 20K. Yeah, 20K. So if it gets below 20K, then it can turn this pump on, which means that we need to take this one and we need to run it up there so it's not coming from over here. So we're going to take this and we're actually going to do this. No, we're not. We're going to unfortunately get rid of that. We're going to do this. And then we'll run it back up and into the top through there. And then we also need to get a pump on here. So we'll back that up. And I know I made pumps at some point. Anybody know where I made pumps at? I think I made pumps. It's the pipes. Let's go look down this way. Electrical stuff, machines, engines, train stuff. Did I not make pumps? I didn't make pumps. Alright, well, I'm making a pump. Regular pump is fine. We don't need steel yet. What is it to make a pump? An engine and a pipe. Alright, well, we have engines right here, so we can easily make those right there. Maybe we'll do that here in a minute. Alright, so we want to put this pump in right here, and we're going to set it basically the same way. Except we're going to check this tank. And we're going to say if light is less than, and I think we'll do 10K for this, because we don't really need a whole lot of that. Then it'll turn that pump on. So now all of our petroleum gas stuff will go for everything else. These will not turn on unless they're needed. And then we can do another one of these right here for lubricant, which is just the heavy straight in there, and that'll make our lubricant. And we're gonna have that put into a tank right down here. So there's our lubricant. We don't have a whole lot of it, but that's because, well, we're a bit full up on petroleum gas at the moment. And now let's go ahead and, so the regular pump just needs an engine, a steel plate, and a pipe. For the steel pump, we need steel pipes, engine, steel gear, and steel beam. Well, we have the steel plate right here. We got the pipes right there. And we have the engines right here. So let's go ahead and how do I want to do this? We'll just do this up like that, and then we can bring it over. Let's see. We're gonna put this here. Turn this way. We can bring that into there because we don't need them for any other part. And let's take that out. We can put that in there. And then we can just do that. Bring this up further. Do that. And then just have this output and go into a box. All right, so I got the stuff we were working on done, the followers, then I did the follower robot count and the projectile damage. We're now working on the shooting, and then we'll do the next follower robot count unless we are ready to do something, which I don't know if we are. Alright, we'll do that. We set this for pump, and we'll just tell it to keep us about 20 of them in there. That will be plenty. And I think we'll stick with that for now because we haven't made the steel pipes yet. Haven't really needed them. So we need to basically redo this here, because we're going to need to make those for our electric engines. So I'm going to copy all of this out of here. And we're going to move this down. And where do I want to put this? Hold on. Now that I'm thinking about this. Where do I want to put this? I literally have plenty of stuff here. I could just move it up here. What do we need for this? We just need circuits. So we'd have to get circuits in here. Technically we have over there. Because I'm literally thinking we could do it up here, but I think, let's see, that's green circuits, that's red circuits. Yeah, we're definitely going to need most of that area under there for circuits. And we're going to have at least, what, 3 more sciences? I don't really want to have to move this again, but I'm sure we're probably going to have to. I'm actually thinking about, in this playthrough, doing a thing. I don't really know how to explain it, but instead of having a main bus line, basically this is just going to be for things that I need to grab. But trying to use trains a little bit more. By the way, speaking of trains, I've started setting up for mining this iron patch over here and got the track laid out at least. I still got to finish that because we are running deadly low on iron down here. So we're going to get that set up next. But I'm thinking about doing, like, maybe down here in this area or something where I set up bringing in, like, specifically iron and copper and wood. That's all we need to make the basic circuit, and just making those down here in its own place, and then bringing them to wherever else we need it. And then I would do like a science area and a red circuit area, things like that. I'm thinking about doing it. I haven't decided yet. So we're gonna leave these here, and let's just paste this in. Right there. And get these placed in here. And let's see here. So we've got coming into that is iron plates and iron gears on that belt. And that's all that needs to come into there. So let's just, since I'm going to have construction bots soon, we'll just do this for the moment. Plastic, steel, wood, our coal, our coke, copper, and then this is our iron stuff. So we need to do, well, I guess I need to get this belt actually ran down here so I know where I'm doing it at. So right there. And crud. It helps if I actually have the stuff on me I need, huh? I might be just a little bit on the disorganized side most of the time. Need that. And looks like I need I need these. Do I not have them going out somewhere? In. I don't think I have them going out anywhere. Well, we do now. How am I making the red ones? They're coming up through here. Oh, this one is grabbing them. Okay, do I have a... No, I don't even have a box pulling them off up there. Okay, no idea. We'll just do this, it's fine. And then that, we'll set it for 50. And then I'll just grab some of them and we're good to go. I need to start making concrete once I start getting that iron in here. I can move a little faster. Alright, so we want to do this for those. And then we need to do... we need... gears... How do I want to... Having a brain dead moment at the moment. Okay, that's going to have to go there. And then we're going to have to do this over like that. And then we're going to have to do this. These will have to go over that. Except, yeah, that's going to be a problem. That one's going to have to stretch over. Because we're going to have to do it here. Like that. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Stop trying to do this, stupid. Alright, so that'll be for that, and that. There, that works. Alright, this is done. I'm definitely gonna need this, so let's get it done. Get everything else filled in here. Okay, that'll take care of that. Except we don't need... Let's see. This is for the electrical engine. So we can have that output right onto that belt. And then we can put the electrical gears, or the electrical things right into here. So we do that. Not that one. That. Now, if we take this out of here, we put this directly across, like that. And we set this for that. Oh, that's not going to work because it's got to... I got to have the inserter to put the things on there. That's not going to work. We have to have this belt here. And if I remember correctly, these are 10 seconds. Oh no, they're exactly the same. Okay, so we can literally just make sure we have enough. We'll just stagger these in. One like that. And then we set that for that, turn it that way. There we go. And then input, 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 input. And then input for each of those. Take that up one. We'll have to do the output like that, because we're going to have a pipe running all the way down like that, and we can build this up as much as we need to. All right, personal RoboPort is done. Let's see, that one's 400, that one's 400, that one's 300. Let's go ahead and get this portable generator done. I don't know that we're going to need it, but we can go ahead and do it. And we'll run that up there. And run our lubricant line over here. Which, let me see. Yeah, let's do something a little bit different than what I normally do. This should be a little bit smarter. Instead of just running it across there, I'm going to actually put it on the bus line. We'll just put it right here. And then instead of going up here, we can just bring it from down below. And then if we need to take this up any higher to put in more of them, we'll have plenty of room to do so. All right, and then we can do that. And that. That'll get that done. Except I put this in the wrong spot. There we go. And there's our electrical engines. Now we can work on getting the flying robot frames done next time and actually make our construction bots. Now it's going to take only one of these, and it does it every 20 seconds. So that'll be perfectly fine with the 4 we currently have. All right. So that'll take care of that. And luckily we're using up some plastic here, or should be, so we can run in some more oil so we can get more lubricant made. And hopefully then we can get those flying robot frames. We've got basically everything made for it. We've already got the batteries made. We need to make an area just for those electrical components. Maybe put them onto a belt above these red ones. So we're making them right here, which is plastic, silicon, and glass. We could probably put a couple extra of these in here and then just run a belt there, and then we wouldn't have to worry about that. We'll look into that next time. So have a good one, and I will see you guys next time.